And we're live.
Live?
We're live.
Yeah.
Laugh live.
All right, so I want to remain unconscious if at all possible, because this looks like a mess.
I'm hoping for gorilla facts. We've had.
Oh, it's been a while.
I want to be clear. Gorilla Facts are unfortunately working a closing shift. So,
That's fair.
so by the way, can I just tell you a quick thing about Gorilla Facts? Literally every time he's here, he's like, "I know I really annoy your friends," and I'm like, "They literally always say nice things."
We're always asking for Gorilla Facts,
and I literally say this, and he's like, "Well, no, like I know they don't really like it." I'm like,
"Who doesn't?"
We love it. We love a running gag.
Yeah.
And like I thought that he was being like I thought that he was like making a joke, and then he was like, "No, like I know, like you're like they're like really." I'm like,
has he seen? No, he hasn't.
Oh yeah.
Has he seen our tangents we go on?
Exactly.
I mean, sometimes, but fucking idiot. Anyways, I'm like, yes, they like the Gorilla Facts. Well, like Steve doesn't like. I'm like, why doesn't Steve like them?
Laura, you might like this.
Steve doesn't like anything, I guess.
Bitch, please.
Bitch, please.
Nice.
I love it.
My favorite pottery piece.
Yeah, Potter.
It's a pottery.
Cool.
Potter or ceramicist.
Ooh, a ceramicist.
Speaking of ceramic cookingware, Steve, we have the same, the white one with the blue scroll, the corral you have on your table.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. It's nice. It's classic.
Super classic. Everyone has that.
So tell your friend that, yes, many things in the world annoy me, but I understand that sometimes is a way that people say, I love you. So it's okay.
Oh no, his entire goal when I'm playing and he can watch is that he wants to make you laugh specifically. Like that's which I find very cute, by the way.
Because I don't see the chat because I don't keep it up. So you guys need to emphasize the gorilla chats.
No, you need to be in the chat. That's all.
Gorilla chats.
I don't have enough monitors. I need 3 more monitors.
Use your phone.
So I
you have
usually
phones.
Phone.
Yes, Blizzard. I have phones. Thank you.
Use your phone.
I'm gonna use my phone
but
for
if they're
D&D Beyond today.
prepaid, you can't.
Womp womp.
I literally cannot believe like the fumbling of the bag.
Wait, what?
Blizzard.
We're just talking about bad corporate takes.
Let's talk about bad corporate fucking takes. Blizzard has announced that if your cell phone number is not associated with a contract, like a formal contract, so it's a prepaid phone, it's something else, you are not able to access Overwatch anymore.
Overwatch 2, because Overwatch 1 is...
Why would they get rid of those servers? Anyway,
I know. Okay. Let's get back to the troll, because...
Why do you need a phone? For what child is going to be able to play?
Phone contract, specifically. So if you... But, like, especially in the United States, like, a lot of people use prepaid phone services.
That's an interesting...
Because it's a free-to-play game now, and it will help keep cheaters at bay, right? Because once your phone number's banned, that's it, right?
Sure.
Then you get a new phone number, somebody gets their phone and goes, I'm going to play Overwatch 2! And then that phone number's already banned.
Isn't Overwatch 2 E for everyone? Or like the teen one?
It's probably T for teen, yeah.
Rated T for teen.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like
all teenagers.
Counterpoint.
I have a great solution for people. Don't play Activision Blizzard games ever again.
That's true. They are terrible.
Diablo 1 and 2, StarCraft 1 and 2, some of my favorite games of all time, haven't touched them. Literally deleted the launcher from my computer.
I did too.
There's so many games in the world now. It's
terrible
fine.
company.
And like Diablo 2 Remastered is like I would play nothing but that. But I'm not gonna give it to them.
I'm really looking forward to Diablo 4, but I'm not gonna get it.
Like, you know what? I remember I paid like $250 for like a Diablo 2 bust right before all that news came out. And I'm like, it arrives and it's like, great.
Going back in the box.
This is a reminder of how many people suffered for my enjoyment. Yeah.
Fucking sucks, bro.
There was a big discussion today with me and one of my other DMs about, because when Paizo started Pathfinder, they were one of the most toxic environments probably to work in by the sounds of it. Sean K. Reynolds did a huge blog post He's a veteran game designer, works at Monte Cook Games now, which by all counts is a wonderful company to work for and has a great environment. But Paizo recently unionized. And we can probably see why by looking at the history of like 16 years ago and how, like, imagine putting out, 4 books a year and there's 3 people working on that book. Like, how do you write an entire adventure every 2 months?
Exhausting.
Like, yeah. And the pay was worse than Watts. It's all these things.
Now they're like, there's 18 writers. Don't worry.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, Paizo has a union now, so I feel that it's probably improved. But the people at the top of that company are the same people. They haven't changed, So,
like
with the times.
As somebody who currently works in a unionized environment, unions are very great, and
unions are
the
great.
important thing is to utilize your union rights.
Yeah.
And so if, for instance, you're in some sort of debate with senior management around collective bargaining rights, it is okay for you to invoke those collective bargaining rights.
I believe that there was like a 97% vote mandate for COOP workers, which is like Canadian of public educators, basically. And a bunch of my classmates were like, Dave, does that mean there's going to be a strike? And I'm like, no. The union for our school already voted to strike at the beginning of the year, and then that was resolved.
Oh,
so clearly you can't vote to strike twice in the same year when you have a new contract. That would be bonkers.
Yeah, these
The
are.
real question is, does our D&D group have a union? Have we decided that?
You guys are going to unionize against me? I'll
We're
crush you
gonna
all.
is it? Isn't that what we are already?
If anything, I think
the union out in open.
Honestly, if anything, Dave should have his own union against us. Like,
there
like
should
honestly,
be a DM union. Yeah.
I'd like he'd like to file some formal grievances
against Bambi. Listen, this little shit tried to mend an entire ship.
I'm suing for emotional damages after them one-shotting all my favorite monsters.
Well, not all of them. We made friends with that one dragon.
Shh! Don't tell him. Don't tell us what happened.
Only one character here knows what happens. The real story, what happened to that dragon. God, I was thinking about that storyline today. I really want to skip to the end of this campaign so bad.
Oh no!
A few weeks later.
That's not good.
I love wrapping up plots and letting people do whatever. So, anyway, last time we played D&D, you had just cleared the storm, sort of out of the frying pan into the fire, as it were, where you're like, hey, we defeated the pirates in brutal fashion.
Hey.
We mostly fixed our ship. It's still working. We're safe. We're not lost anymore, technically. Oh no, undersea monsters.
Well, now they're oversea.
From the frying pan into the fire, and then we realized that the fires were in Avernus all along. So yes,
the fires were within us all along. The fire
they were the friends we made along the way.
The hell was your internal feelings the whole time. I don't know.
Was our internal struggle?
Yeah.
Am I awake or not awake? What's happening?
You're awake.
What's the line from One by Metallica? I don't know whether I'm dead and remembering or awake or alive and dreaming.
Boom, 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 boom.
So we are on the second round of combat, and Derlithfeld did wake up from the sounds of, because there was a lot of
music
sounds
running in the owl?
I should. I don't hear it either though. So how about meow?
How about Metallica?
Private game. If we weren't
playing,
I would absolutely, but no, I don't do that in.
I hear a rumbling. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I do like custom playlists for, like, we have an Avernus game and it's like Heaven or Hell by Black Sabbath and The Number of the Beast.
Did I tell you that one of my favorite local artists did this Hecate drawing?
Is it pronounced Hecate?
That's awesome.
Right? I have a full-size one, too. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Damn.
Fancy tarot.
That's nice.
Did you guys learn about who originally drew, the first, tarot deck that's the widespread one?
No.
The Rider-Waite, yep.
Another black lady who didn't get any credit for anything. And
Every time!
Never made any money from, her art.
Goddamn.
You wanna know stuff about the guy who popularized the Rider-Waite Tarot?
Was he a piece of shit?
Was he ever?
Oh. Hey.
Is he the father of modern mysticism Wicca? Yes, he is. Is he also a flamingly racist piece of shit? Yes, he is.
Things you learn playing D&D with us.
Everything you love is tainted by monsters.
We should write a book of all of our random tangents.
Like a John Hodgman type book?
Yeah.
I fucking love
that
John
would just
Hodgman.
be evidence of insanity. All right, I'm awake.
Oh, that's a good book title.
Evidence of Insanity is a good book title. I like that.
All right, who's first in the turn? Am I awake? And
you are awake. You'll be awake on your turn. It is currently Xanon's turn. Xanon, you are currently next to a Merrow. Who remember it teleported on deck and then went lightning bolt.
That's right.
You're also bardically inspired.
Lightning bolt.
I think originally I was going to run and help Bambi with the troll. But
I got that reference.
That's still the plan, Bambi.
It hurts me right here.
So we had not fully decided on that part. What I do remember, I am being grappled and squished by the troll, and I am very sad.
That's
Where
right.
are you, Xanon? I don't even see you on the
She's
map.
on the other side of it.
Yeah, we were 3 in a row, and then the person jumped on board, and I was like,
Squooshed and cold.
There you are.
Yeah,
so I'm willing to take an attack of opportunity against me in order to barrel straight at this fucking troll that's got Bambi. Sorry. And I'm going to, just try to fuck shit up with my.
So you wanna go over to the troll?
Yeah.
Okay. That Merrow.
Listen here, you piece of shit.
That Merrow Shadow Priest will use an attack of opportunity. Let's go ahead and harpoon.
I'll allow it.
God, I love Legend of Dragoon so much. Every time I read the word harpoon, I think harpoon torpedo.
And again,
that's good. That's
a reference to Legend of Dragoon, another anime thing that I don't know.
Anime? It's the only there's 2 JRPGs I know. Actually, there's 3: Final Fantasy VIII, Legend of Dragoon, and Final Fantasy 1.
It's still anime-ish.
Well,
it's
Final
anime
Fantasy
adjacent.
1 is straight up like D&D.
No Tales of games?
No Dragon Quest or Dragon
Tales
Warrior.
of Arise, I loved that game. I played the shit out of that game this year.
Don't know.
Awesome.
The Shallow Priest missed with its harpoon attack.
Shadow Priest missed.
Shallow.
Oh.
Because it's an underwater creature, so it's.
I was just making a pun. It didn't land.
I know what you meant.
I fucked up.
Oops.
So yeah, I'm
not so hard on the numbers.
We're all
gonna just crack my bow staff on this.
I wasn't looking at our faces. I was looking at the stream, so I was on. We were.
We're all real impressed.
You are muted.
All of a sudden, it was just my desktop. I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
I thought you meant me. I was like, "No, my audio."
Make those,
all of this.
Everything minimized, and I was like, I didn't even press anything.
Making them rolls.
Making them rolls. Make it. What's the song? Making them burn, but it's making them rolls.
Making them rolls.
That's Dave Matthews.
Oh, it looks so different on mobile. Holy fuck.
Are you using the app or are you using the website?
I'm using stuff.
D&D Beyond, it's never been easier until I switched to
you should use your iPad as well.
Eric, you're a fucking genius. It's in the living room now. It's a 13 hit.
Does a 13 hit a troll?
It better.
Oh shit, I forgot my
13 does not hit a troll.
I have inspiration.
You need to invoke inspiration before you know whether or not it fails or hit or succeeds.
Oh,
I don't care. That's fine. That's not something I'm super worried about.
I always forget to use it, so that's why I was proud. What should I roll? D6?
Eric, what is your inspiration die? You can't hear us yet. Eric?
What's your inspiration
die? Eric, what's your inspiration die?
Oh.
A good bard would know.
It was 1d8.
There you go. So you may roll
a d8.
A 1d8.
Or rolling. That would be 7.
So that's a total of 20. 20 will hit.
Yeah.
I really want to watch Rounders just to hear John Malkovich's terrible accent.
I mean, whatever you need.
Him my money.
I'm going to hit him with my boat staff. Yeah. And it's just gonna go off. And then
Please to give damage.
It will give you my damage.
Speaking of trolls, the MCDM Packet 2 for Flea Mortals just dropped, which includes their version of a troll.
That would be 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Let's go, the gnome!
You chip a bunch of, like, it's like covered in frost and icicles. You know, like when Iceman had like an ice form?
He still does.
Okay, well.
Historically, he does.
He used to, but he also still does. So. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I also used to. I don't do drugs. That's a Mitch Hedberg joke. It's covered in like this lime, and you just bash off a bunch of, like hitting your windshield. You know, just like a bunch of snow and ice comes off of it.
I'm gonna sing "Ice, Ice, Bambi." And keep hitting it.
This is the emotional damage that I needed Union for. This is the kind of.
You're welcome.
Emotional damage.
This is why I will be little boy Anakin.
Damage.
That's closer. That's
in
closer.
our episode 1 Shakespeare.
I believe you have more than one attack. I believe you have the extra attack feature as a level 5 monk.
I will attack again. Here we go. Oh, nat 20!
That sounds like a critical.
Glowed on my phone, so that's a 27 total.
Why? The nat 20 always hit. You don't need.
And then, you're not gonna believe this.
Max damage?
I double crit on the
Oh, nice.
Damage. It was 8 and 8. Plus 4 is 20.
That's really good. Yeah. That's good damage.
Finally.
Yeah.
Xanon goes off.
This is our good roll of the day.
You hear
troll. Let go of Bambi.
So now that it's like, you know, trolls are very tall, but you're very tall. It's still taller than you. But it's got Bambi. It's kind of hunched over, and your first strike just mostly knocks off this this layer of frost. But then you see an opening, and you just like it's kind of emaciated, and you see its like spine kind of sticking through its skin a little bit.
Yeah.
And you just take your set, and you just hear a vertebrae. Like, you know how it just stack and it just goes and just turns like that. I don't know what that ambient noise is. It's terrible.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's in the thing. Whatever. I just changed it. It's like a fly.
I was just like, what happens to vertebrae?
There's like a fly in the audio ambience. So I'm like, that's not fun. Yeah, so that's not fun for that troll. Luckily, you know, they regenerate, so it'll slowly start knitting back into place. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to perform?
Yes. Bonus action, flurry of blows. Which would be 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Nice. And then my damage.
Nice.
8 points of damage. So I just keep whacking.
Yeah, the troll is wood. So you see that target, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna. And you just focus in, and then I don't know, what do you do? Elbow, kick, punch, whatever.
I'm just
you're like, yeah,
all
right into that,
all of it,
right into that vertebrae. Flurry of blows is the key point, right? So that means you make a second attack.
I can. Why not?
If you don't spend a key point, you get 1 bonus unarmed attack. If you do spend a key point, you get 2.
Key pointed up.
All right.
And that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
I'm rolling well tonight, guys. 6 points of damage. Just gonna keep
nice.
Yeah.
I said let go! I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, that troll's gonna be a problem. So yeah, this is great.
I hope at least he's like drops Bambi, turns around to fight me because I'm being fucking annoying.
Remember, we need to. I'll wait till my turn before I say shit.
See, just
my turn.
Just be glad I'm not going to switch to because I thought about switching out the troll stats I'm using with the new MCDM troll. Because the new MCDM troll, one of the ways it heals is by eating things. Just like instant hit points, like fucking like MOBA style, you know, just like breaking off a Kit Kat.
It's not a bad
Kit
idea.
Kat is a gnome.
Give me a piece of that little gnome.
Don't
worry, Bambi. I'm coming.
Derelith Fell's turn. Derelith Fell, you are below decks. You are jolted awake by the sounds of combat on deck.
I roll my eyes and I say, not again. All right.
Very, very dramatic.
He tells the god of death.
There's one bard here. One.
I say it quietly enough so the guy on top that can't hear me. Okay, so I guess all I can do is gear myself, right?
I am the bard now.
I'll just grab a mace, grab my shield, and I come up on top. But I don't know how much time that is. How many moves that is?
Be probably your whole turn.
All right then. Well, since that's my turn, because you reminded me of Mitch Hedberg. Here's a Mitch Hedberg dream. I'm sick of following my dreams. I'm just going to ask them where they're going and hook up with them later.
That's right. Yeah.
That's my turn.
What kind of bread do you want? Banana. What do you want? I don't know. Pastrami. I'm not making a pastrami and banana sandwich. Get out of here. Do you want a receipt for your sandwich? No, I don't want a receipt for my sandwich. I guess Gabe will just... No, he doesn't get to sneak attack if he attacks that thing. Why are you guys?
Come on, Gabe, pull your weight.
Why doesn't he do a cool how do I do my laser thing here? Yeah, here we go.
What do you want me to? What do you want him to come over here and attack this guy instead? You want him to attack
No. What he can do is he can jump along the edge of the boat and then scale the side and then jump on the opposite end of the Merrow and
I don't know if you remember, but he's had bad luck with the side of the boat.
Yeah, I know, but it's funnier this way.
He is. Oh, well, now you're giving me an idea.
God damn it.
No.
Now you're giving me an idea.
I was just fucking around.
Because unlike the rest of you, he stays strapped in, right? He keeps the rope rigging, right?
Gotta stay strapped.
So he is going to attempt to tie up the Merrow with his rope. He's going to run around. You know when you go to the dog park? And your dog's like, I'm going to run around you until you fall over like an at-tat.
I was going to say, that would have been the quickest reference.
Yeah.
I call that an AT where I live.
You see that really old movie
called The Empire Strikes Back?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Cool. I'm just going to make a athletics check, and the troll can make an attack.
I love doing that in the games, though, whenever they let you do Hoth, and you can actually go around and
Shadows of the Empire on the N64.
Yeah, that's always what I think of.
I got that for my 9th birthday. It was Christmas. Sorry.
It's a great game.
Yeah. Okay, that's what does the Merrow get? Oh, that is lower by 1. I rolled a 12 and an 11. Interesting. Yeah. So
Gelfling.
He runs around. And the Merrow is now not grappled, restrained.
Merrow.
As he runs around it, I gotta make an attack of opportunity with the troll. Oh, that might hit. That's a 15 plus. Very much. I should have used this bonus action to not let that happen, but 22 definitely hits him, right? Yes, it does. It's a claw attack. Oh no, it's 2d6 plus 2d8.
Oh, the sinister atmosphere. Feels like we're on a ship space folding or something.
8 plus 11 is 19. Yeah, that's a big claw swipe from the troll.
I accidentally pressed the dice roll, sorry.
Is it swiping me?
I don't care. That hurt. But the Shadow Priest is now restrained. Big capital R. Which means there's advantage on attacks to hit it, and it has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Nice.
And it'll require an action for it to break free. And for Gabe's bonus action, what kind of things you got? Oh, he'll second wind. How about that? That sounds good. Since he has levels of fighter. 1d10, 7 plus 2 is 9. He heals 9 hit points. He's no longer bloodied. Goes, I'm okay. I'm a big boy.
You're a big kid now.
And then it is the other Merrows. 1, 2.
What?
Yeah, there were more in the water. These are the big boys.
Spooky
But
time.
now it's
You're like,
now it's time for
more coming to fight you.
Did you think that it was just 2 big bruisers or
Yep.
a bruiser and a caster? No, there's
Perhaps.
minions, baby.
These encounters, man, we just can't.
So
can't keep up.
about this Gnome Depot idea, I think we should unionize against the DM.
Yeah, absolutely. Bold of you to assume the depot wasn't already new.
They're gnomes. Of course they have a union. In fact, they have a syndicate.
Oh, nice. Yeah. This is great. I love waking up to Merrow in the morning.
Best part of waking up is Merrows in your shit.
Huh.
Why do they have blue circles now?
It's just easier for me to identify as a blind person.
Okay.
Fair.
I was worried they had force fields or something. So that's
yeah. It's also better denotes the squares they're in.
Yes, that's true.
This one actually needs to be smaller because it needs to actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay. They swim up and they kind of like leap out of the water like a dolphin and land because they don't have legs. They have like mermaid tails, right? They got fish tails. And this one is going to attack the bard.
Boo.
2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws. No, harpoon. They have harpoons. It's going to harpoon you.
Oh, God.
Why would it?
Harpoon.
Harpoon torpedo. That's a 10. That's going to miss the bard. And then it attempts to bite you. That's an 11. That's going to miss the bard. And then against Gabe, that's an 18. That's going to hit. And that's a nat 20. Oh, no, I'm going to kill my own character.
No.
Done.
So 2d6 plus 4. So that's 9. And then the crit. Yeah, 9 plus 14 is 23. Yeah, that hurt. He's real low. Gabe's bloodied again. That's the Merrows. Now it's time for the Shallow Priest. Who let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Yes. This will be fun.
No.
It can't move, but what it can do is cast Thunder Wave.
No, it shouldn't.
No.
Yes, yeah. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature must takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. A successful save takes half as much and isn't pushed. So a 15-foot cube looks suspiciously like I don't think it cares. What is happening? That's not what I wanted to draw.
An R.
I wanted a cube. It originates from you, right?
Yeah.
Because Darylithel decided to put himself in multiple squares, he's going to get included. To be fair, it targets a bad guy too. But I need Darylithel and Marcus Wren to make Constitution saving throws. Oh, that's a fail for that Merrow.
13.
19.
13 is a pass, so neither of you are blown away.
Woo.
Which is good news for yous.
I gotta use a different die. Roll.
Okay. 7. So you each take 4 points of thunder damage. And this one
Thundara damage.
8. And
Thunder.
This one is blown off the deck, but that hardly matters because it's
gonna jump back on. So.
Yeah.
Deck's out for Harambe.
Terrible.
Yeah, I agree.
Aim to please.
I gotta find that fucking dice.
And then it's gonna Misty Step here. So it just goes, it just disincorporates into like a puddle and then reappears over there. And Gabe's like, but I just did the thing with the...
Remember when he used to be cool and mysterious and now he's just a dweeb? Character development.
Don't worry. In the other game he's in, he's still cool and mysterious. He's a spy.
Definitely.
Spy master.
He's
Definitely.
He's the spy. He's Nick Fury. All right, Marcus Ren. Marcus. That's you, Eric.
Yep, I know. You said that Dudamus guy is bloodied. I'm gonna use healing word on him.
Oh, what did you call him? Dudamus?
Dudamus.
Dudamus? Not Dunamis. That's time magic? Sort of?
Healing word, which is 3d4 plus 3 hit.
Oh, this is a high level healing word.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get 3d4. One. I figured now's the time to heal him before he falls off the deck again. Like a dumb. I'm just gonna do it twice. Here we go. 2 and a 2 plus a 3 and a 2. 2, 4, 6, 9 plus 3. 12.
12.
Nice.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Still bloodied. But much better. He's like, in my day, we actually people had to touch you to heal you.
Yeah. I'm gonna bardically inspire him for that too.
You can't. Those are both bonus actions.
No? What?
No.
What isn't the healing
word
a
is a bonus action.
Oh. It's under my spells though.
Yes. Some spells are bonus actions.
God damn it.
But that means you have an action. You could cast a cantrip or, attack.
You can make it so the enemy can trip.
I'm gonna viciously mock that dude that's right beside Darla.
Yeah. Hit it.
What, the priest? Oh, great.
So I need to make a save,
Yeah,
do I?
a 14.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a 4 on the dice. That's probably a fail.
Alright.
The rolls are in our favor. Now.
2d4.
And then it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yep. 3 and a 1. 4.
Oh my
Nice,
goodness.
nice.
You roll really bad on these damages, but...
What? That was a 3 and a 1. 1 was bad. 1 was good.
Yeah, 4 damage is really... I know it's mostly about its...
Yeah. Your mother was a hamster?
And your father smells of elderberries. Would you like to move anywhere?
No, I'm happy where I am. I was gonna move up there near Darla, but then I was like, no.
Okay, it's Ice Troll.
No.
Ice Troll.
I was at Ice Troll's time.
You're next.
Alchemist Fire, close range. It's worth it.
Burn
At the start of
everything.
the troll's turn, all the magical flames there are extinguished. Any creature that it starts its turn. Okay, so that's going to be Bambi. I mean, it's going to bite at Bambi, but it is going to claw at Xanon.
Fair enough.
So multitasking there.
The goal is
So-
to be annoying enough that the enemies turn to me.
Bambi, does an 18 hit you?
Does an 18
As it
hit?
squeezes, squishes,
Squanches.
squanches.
Hey, I'm squanching here.
I did watch 3 episodes of Rick and Morty today.
I
season
forgot
is
that
so
joke came
good.
back. I need to watch
It's
it.
so
But
good.
it's really good.
The Steel Defender is going to use its reaction to
Oh, to
deflect
give it
the
disadvantage?
attack
Okay.
and then give it disadvantage.
Well,
Ooh.
the second roll was a nat 20.
Yikes.
That's not great for me.
Yeah.
Shield. You got
It
the shield spell.
really wants to squeeze you.
Yeah.
You got the shield spell.
Yeah, I am gonna. I mean, but it doesn't help me.
It doesn't bring your AC up enough high enough.
Until the start reaction, but I have to be hit by an attack. So
This is.
oh,
an
including
attack.
against the triggering attack. Sorry,
Yeah.
including
yeah.
against the triggering attack. Yeah. I'm gonna cast a shield spell on myself.
So it tries to squeeze. Like trying to get toothpaste out of a tube, and it's like this incorporeal shield appears, and it's like,
Mhm.
Well, that would be frustrating.
It would be frustrating.
And then it's gonna swipe at Xanon with its
Sounds
claw because it's annoying.
Hope it swipes left or swipes right. I don't know. I'm not on the Tinder thing.
That's 15.
I tried. That does not hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a 14, so that's also a miss. Okay.
Pew!
You useless troll. Bambi, it's your turn. The troll is like, why you no crash?
I would I have to spend my action to try and get out of the grapple?
That's correct. Unless you have something special that would allow you to not, but yeah.
I don't think I do. Well, I do not want to be close to it. I am going to do something better. And that is I'm going to grab my my shoulder with my spell scar and then punch him right in the face and hit him with an inflict wounds.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
That is a 17 to hit.
17 does exceed its armor class.
Very nice.
Excellent.
I totally forgot. On the troll's turn, as things it did so its spine began to realign and whatnot, which I kind of alluded to earlier, but yeah. But this will hurt, I bet.
Yeah, it took 10 necrotic damage.
3d10, you rolled 10?
3d10. I rolled 10.
Okay.
It happens.
Listen, I'm doing the best I can.
Well, that definitely negated its
Doing my best, Captain.
regeneration.
Yeah. And do I have anything that's going to help me get the fuck out of here? There's really not. And I am, I can't do much more. So I'm going to, take a bonus action on my turn and command the Steel Defender to attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before your turn ends, you take, now this will be halved because of your boots, right? You have resistance to cold damage. 13 brought down to 6 cold damage. Just being around this creature, it is incredibly cold. It exudes. You feel the chill enter your bones and your joints begin to stiffen up.
Not great, man.
Mm-mm.
And because your Steel Defender didn't start its turn next to it, it actually doesn't take that.
Excellent.
Nice.
And then you may do your Force Empowered Rend.
Yeah. So that is a 16 plus 4, so that's a dirty 20.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, he's got 5 feet of reach, so.
I assume he has to move in and then swipe a paw. How much damage?
That is 5 damage.
Okay. So, the Steel Defender, it still looks like a griffin, right? Like a little baby griffin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, 3 feet high, and it takes this paw of solid metal, of stainless steel, possibly brushed, possibly polished, I don't know. And just like slams it into the ankle of this thing. You hear bones snap, and you see a bruise form, and then it just starts like, and the troll kind of like leans over a little bit, but then it's, it starts getting better immediately. You can see that everything knitting back together. If that's everything, Bambi, it's back to Xanon.
It is.
Oh boy, you know what time it is.
It's time for 3d6 cold damage at the start of your turn. So it's 7 halved to 3. Because you're around a big cold frost monster.
Doesn't cold not affect me?
You're not immune to it, you're just resistant to it.
Yeah.
So instead of 7, you take 3.
Or
listen, out of everybody
hear me out.
Who should be around the troll.
I use Stone's Endurance.
It's not an attack. You might be able to use Stone's Endurance anyway, actually.
Yeah, it's just as a reaction, you reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 1. Once per sure.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you can use. Yeah, it's once per day or whatever. Yeah. If you want to.
I'm rolling a d12. I know things.
Oh, short or long rest. So you reduce it by 2, or do you add something to it?
I reduce it by 3. I was gonna say,
so you take
good.
no cold damage because you have the endurance of stone.
Cool.
I'm like, brush it off.
The cold never bothered me anyways.
Cold never bothered me.
It's the sand that we don't like.
Yes, it gets everywhere.
Don't like sand. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, I missed with my first attack. But maybe I was just, chill on.
Well, you know how, like,
shiver.
when you go to play baseball, you take some practice swings,
practice.
right? Every time you're at bat.
Will try again. Okay, 25 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hit.
Yeah, gonna keep cracking it. So 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Just wind up, slap to the knee.
Its kneecap almost dislocates and then gets sucked back on.
Stupid fucking
healing
shit. I wish I had that.
I mean, not only are trolls, obviously, they regenerate, but they also, they heal incredibly quickly. But they also, they're incredibly large, tough creatures, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm going to do Flurry of Blows, and that's a 24 to hit.
24 hits. It's like nature's perfect killing machine, It can eat anything. It can heal.
Bambi's still in its arms.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Until she escapes or it eats her. Like, those are kind of the two. And it's trying to eat her,
I want to go, so I was behind it hitting it. I went to the knee, and that's not working. So I'm going to go under its arms, in between its arms of where Bambi is. I want to go right in front of it and just the face. That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage. 9 points of damage. But once to eat Bambi, it's got to eat my face first. Let's fucking go.
5 points of damage, okay.
I'll use a key point. Do Flurry of Blows again. And it's not going to hit.
5? Didn't you roll 9?
9 damage, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not going to hit.
Yeah, the next one didn't hit, so.
Yeah.
You know what? I looked cool, but I was like, ooh, ow, ooh, there's still ice on the front of this side. So.
You slip under, right?
Yeah, you go.
Get within its range.
Some body shots, boom, boom.
And you're like, oh, this dude doesn't work out, but it's still got abs,
Yeah, so I'm like,
yeah, you're just punching pure muscle, cold muscle. What you need to, you got to be like Rocky, cursing. Where you got to be like, he's breaking the bones, Rock.
Exactly.
That's your action, bonus action.
I'm doing it.
Unless you have any free actions, it is Derelith Fell's turn.
They're never free. They come at a cost.
Oh.
Ooh, dark.
It's usually a key point.
Fair enough. All right. So I come up on top. May I pick a square, or do I end up in a very specific location?
There you go.
That's good. All right. I just want to be far enough away where I don't take penalties. Okay. So there's a troll behind me.
This creature has a 10-foot reach, right? It's a large creature,
so. Yeah. All right. Never mind then.
Oh,
Okay. So how does it work for me to like, if I want to like get out of its range and then cast a spell, does that cost me my whole action or just my move action? Or
if you wanted to move away without provoking the attack of opportunity, you would have to use your action.
Yeah, so I can't cast a spell unless it's a bonus action.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
All right.
Like you don't have any bonus action spell, spiritual weapon, that you could cast.
Yeah. No, I don't. I actually can't cast that. I don't have enough spell slot for it. I lost that spell slot. So.
Keep in mind, you can use your warlock spell slots for your cleric spells.
No, spiritual weapon's a second level spell. I have no second level slots left because I didn't get any sleep last night.
That wasn't our fault. I was innocently repairing a balloon.
Not blaming anybody. I just sound that way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That changes things. All right. Well, I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to attack. I'm just going to fire Eldritch Blast straight at the thing in front of me. Then just going to go for it.
Blast.
And I'm going to use an ability that I've had this whole game, but I haven't really been using. I use Awakened Mind to speak to it directly and say, "Death and entropy claim this ship. Leave!" And then I fire at it.
No one else hears that.
Yep. So I feel really cool. But so I guess what happens is it get an attack of opportunity at me when I try to.
That's not how 5e works. There's no attacks of opportunity unless they have a specific feat.
All right.
Which,
So I roll one Eldritch Blast, a 20 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
And then I'll actually roll another one, 14 to hit.
14 is gonna miss.
Okay, so one hit.
Yeah.
And I'll roll damage for one Eldritch Blast. 7 points of damage and push 10 feet back.
So you extend your hand and you fire out 2 bolts of Eldritch energy. And it is thrown 1, 2. And I'm gonna have it save to see. No. Keep in mind, the deck is slippery. This is a fish-like creature, so it tries to scramble to stay on, but it slips, and you see it fall below, the deck.
It'll be back.
Beyond. Oh, it'll be back.
It'll be back.
I'm just looking at bonus actions. I don't think there's anything else I can really pull off. Yeah, I think I'm happy with myself. I will use my bonus action to say another Mitch Hedberg joke. Every book is a children's book if the kid can read. There we go. I can't do the delivery. All right, that's my turn.
Nice. Gabe's already second winded. It is his turn, so
go Gabe, go.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has that. That's
go,
right.
Gabe.
Okay, go.
We believe in you, our elf buddy.
Half elf.
No, it's half elf.
Like Elrond.
Nope, Elrond's a full elf. He's just called half elf.
I thought he was. Is he not?
Eric's like,
you don't want me to explain it here.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm good.
He's just not the most elite of the elves. It's a class thing.
Elrond's daughter is her husband's great aunt.
I know.
What else?
So Gabe is gonna, I guess, 1v1 this Merrow. First, the longsword.
Do it.
That's a hit. That's good news.
Is that...
That's how. He attacks the way I attack. That's 7 points of damage, and then his offhand is dagger. That's also a 17. That hits. For 6. So what did I just roll? I rolled 7, so that's 13 plus sneak attack of 3d6. 13 plus 9 is 22. Hey, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
So in the 1D, I actually kind of like this. So there's some things about 1D I kind of like, even though I want to move away from 5e. The offhand attacks are just going to be a part of the regular attack action, so people don't lose bonus actions anymore, right? I like that.
Nice.
So what did I say? 22 damage.
1 D&D to rule them all.
Yeah, 1 D&D to bind them. 1 subscription in the darkness
Bring
to
them
take all your money.
In the darkness, bind them. Or buy them. Money, please.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably all he's got.
Wah.
I don't think there's anything else for him to do. So that's it. 22 damage. Now the Merrows get to go. Let's see. This one's going to attack Gabe. That's a miss. That's a nat 1. Oh, reaction attack. That's a hit. That means a sneak attack. That means a sneak attack.
This one, Gabe.
Did you know you can do this? Did you know you can do this? If you're hitting something, then you're a rogue. It's not your turn. Because you can only sneak attack once per turn, not once per round. So you can sneak attack on other people's turns.
Default.
And because I am such a nice DM and I give people reaction attack, like riposte attacks when people roll a nat 1, that's another 13 damage.
Nice.
Woo! Get it?
Do its guts spill on the icy floor?
I mean, he doesn't quite kill it, but yeah, like it swings its harpoon and he just dips under and puts its dagger in, through its bicep.
I'll take that. That's pretty good.
And he goes, I was aiming for its armpit.
Still
You win
some good blood spray there.
This Merrow just like dives back out of the sea. Goes like you don't see it, but if we cut the camera to the Merrow, it swims down and then swims up to gain speed, and then flops up onto the deck, bringing its harpoon down towards. I'm gonna say I don't know. Actually, let me roll. That's the Bard. Okay.
God damn it.
Marcus was like,
oh my god! But I rolled a 3, so it comes down and
I'm not the Bard. He is.
It puts.
Yeah, I don't say cool shit anymore. It's this guy.
It drives its harpoon into the deck, right where your foot would have been, Marcus. But you just happened to take a step back. And you look down, you're like, uh-oh.
Luckily, my shoes curl up at the end.
He's like, whew.
You're wearing slippers? Like
no.
Oh yeah, it's nice. He was relaxing.
Do they have multi-attack? They do. And then so with its harpoon dug in, it pulls and leans forward and it snaps its jaws at you. That's still gonna miss. That's a 6 on the die. It's a 12 to hit,
Marcus is unimpressed.
Luckily it's the Shadow
This guy tried to
Priest.
kiss me.
Ew! I yell from the background.
But they have fish lips, right? Like they don't have like humanoid. They have like fish lips, so they're like cold and.
Yeah.
The Shadow Priest does the same. It dives in and swims back in.
It's even worse. How do you think it feels?
You see it's. I mean, they have big, powerful arms, and it just grabs the prow of the ship and pulls its slimy, scaly body onto the deck, and looks at Marcus. Darylith fell, and it says something in a language nobody understands.
Fair.
Nope.
In a watery, wet, like.
Sounds like me during my morning vocal warm up.
And it's gonna cast. Oh, I would love to do lightning bolt again, but I don't think so.
Attacking the darkness.
God, I do want to do lightning bolt. It's so good. But no, instead, Darylith fell. Give me a wisdom save as it waves its hands and then releases the weave out towards you, and you feel your muscles stiffen.
Is it still disadvantaged?
It's not an attack.
Yeah,
it's next to tackle of disadvantage, but it's not attacking anything.
I rolled a 26 on wisdom saves. That's my thing.
You feel it invading your mind, forcing all your muscles to tense up, and then you just push back, and you go, "No, I don't think so." As you succeed against its hold, confirming that Derelith Fell is in fact a person, as that was a hold person spell.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I feel empowered by that. Thank you.
And it is now
Marcus
Wren's turn. I don't know if we're gonna finish this combat in time.
Yeah, I know. No, there's a lot of opponents. I thought there was only 2, honestly.
It was my fault for the technical difficulty.
No.
Even more fault.
Lost like 40 minutes.
A troll is. Yeah, XLR, USB.
It's not your fault when the machines break.
Yeah.
We didn't pray hard enough to the machine spirit.
Yeah, I treat my machine so nice too.
Not me.
Hey, at least it wasn't my mic. I was so worried it broke.
They deserve it.
Like, no.
I've dropped my new phone like 3 times. It's already got like I don't have a case or anything.
And this is why the machine will rise up.
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine.
Is that guy?
Skynet's coming.
That guy's right in front of me, right?
Yeah.
That guy. I'm gonna attack him with my battle axe.
Okay.
Oh, that's very bardic. Battle axe to the face.
Battle axe +2.
Thunderstruck.
Yes.
What is that?
He's got an axe. A battle axe.
20.
He's got an axe.
26.
He's got an axe.
Love and thunder.
He's gonna axe him something that absolutely hits.
Love.
I gotta ask you a question real quick. His College of Valor, which I believe is a scald. So
Right, yeah, you can fight. Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, you can roll the die as eternally. Oh no, okay, that's something else. Oh, that's the blade I'm thinking of. The blade can roll its bardic inspiration when it hits a creature.
Oh.
The scald allows other people to roll damage.
He said, while you were fighting a troll, I studied the blade.
You gain +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. You gain +2 bonus to AC. So I guess that's 26? 28?
It's already included in your.
I don't.
You have
roll,
+10 to hit.
I didn't roll. I rolled
You
with my
have +10 to hit
+10 to hit.
because it's a +2 battle axe.
Oh,
It's
okay,
a defender.
okay.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage then. 14.
4. Wow, that's good. Wow, it's like I gave you a really powerful magic item.
Yeah, no, thank you.
14. Oof. Well, that marrow is not yet bloodied. You cut a gash into its like lower piscine half.
Phew.
Yeah.
But not enough to, really cause it significant wounds.
Bam.
You got anything else?
I'm gonna
bonus action?
I'm gonna bardically inspire Banby.
Oh, nice. And then it is Ice Troll.
Ice troll time.
Ice Troll truckers? Just a bunch of trolls who drive trucks?
Yep.
I'm not worried about falling through because I'm immune to cold anyway.
I'd watch it.
I'm so strong I don't even need a forklift. I just pick the pallets off the truck. They pay us in villagers. We just,
We just eat them.
for every 100 kilometers we drive, we get to eat another villager. The ice troll is going to try and crush Banby. Like, why won't you squish? That might hit. That might hit ice troll. 20 total.
No, ha
Ah!
This meal sucks. And instead of swiping at
Me, Xanon?
Xanon, it's gonna just try and toss Banby into the sea. Me, I'm done with you.
Oh,
No!
shoot.
Banby, you may roll in athletics or acrobatics versus what I'm gonna roll.
Acrobatics it is.
You are bardically inspired, so
You're like that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meme where he's like, Cowabunga, it is.
Cowabunga is. Cowabungaing intensifies.
Yep. Batman's like, "This is where they killed my family," and he's like, "Cowabummer." I love that.
Oh yeah,
one
I forgot
too.
they did a crossover. That's right, they did.
Oh, bummer.
They did made a
Yeah.
movie crossover. Yeah, cartoon. Bambi, what did you roll?
20.
Well, I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
So it tries to fling you, and you just slip straight to the ground in front of it. So you're no longer grappled by it, because obviously it had to try and release you to do that. But you are. I'm gonna put you over here.
I like to pretend like me standing there did anything.
It did. It was moral support, and we don't pretend that it's not important here.
Oh yeah, it heals. That's right.
I just didn't want him to eat you.
It's going to then, with its other hand, pound its chest, like, and ice crystals fling off in all directions. And I would like Bambi, Xanon, and the Steel Defender to make reflex saving throws.
Ooh. What does that mean?
They're.
I'm sorry, dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was just making sure.
One person understood what I was talking about.
Okay, so I got a 20.
Oh, that's good.
The Steel
And I
Defender
got
got a 19.
Okay, so you two bet. What did Xanon get?
An 8.
Xanon just eats these fucking ice crystals, these icicles. So Xanon, you take
I was standing here like this anyway, so.
you take 7 points. Now it's cold damage, so it's 7 halved to 3. And Bambi and the Steel Defender take 7 halved because they pass, which is down to 3. But Bambi's resistant to cold, so it's 1. But the Steel Defender takes 3.
Ooh.
So it's not a lot, but it's a bonus action. What are you gonna do?
That was worth it.
The ice troll is not having a good time. Why won't you all die?
Can we pair up and shove him overboard? I'm kind of over it.
Well, it's Bambi's turn now. The troll, you definitely sense the troll's like considering like this meal isn't worth it. This is not working out.
Mm-hmm.
I could just go find some fish or a shark or something to go munch on. It's probably a lot easier.
Yeah, go leave. You stupid fish.
So hungry.
Tell him to eat your fist. Then.
It might actually take that literally.
Yeah, true. Never mind,
maybe
don't
not.
do it.
I mean, it's for 3 fucking rounds. It's tried to eat Bambi. It's not gonna work now, right? Like,
Yeah.
Alchemist fire.
Yeah, but I think we're actually going to be better off if I shoot it with a firebolt.
That's smarter.
You
Fire
are
Fire's good.
within melee distance, so currently that would be a disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Well, how would you feel if I rolled a critical failure?
No.
For the sake of comedy, very
It's
well.
bound to happen.
I think you shot a flare in the air. Alerting
Maybe
nearby vessels of your location.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's
I'm
always
sure
thinking
that
ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, so I did that. I shake my own head because Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? And am I still in its aura?
Oh yeah, you're gonna take damage. Thank you for reminding me. So 12 reduced to 6 for you.
Not great.
Would be a little better.
I am gonna scrabble backwards. Like, just to hear.
Scrabbling backwards get you more points.
Maybe.
If you got a real long letter.
Yeah, but remember, it has a 10-foot range, so you're just on the edge of it.
Yeah, but there's things behind it that have hit it that will be more. It'll be more annoyed at.
Right, but you're leaving its threatened area, so it will get an attack of opportunity.
That's fair enough.
Okay. You know the song "Chop Suey" by
I do.
System of a Down. You know the line where it goes, "Why have you forsaken me?"
Yeah.
Dice.
I have you forsaken.
Because that is a 14.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. As it reaches its clawed hand back and digs into the deck of the ship.
Finish repairing that. Oh, she's mad now. She's big mad now. Yeah, and I'm gonna use my bonus action again to
Steel Defender.
Yes, sir.
Who will take the damage? Start his turn. 6.
It's looking pretty bad for him.
Just you hear it's creaking as the steel gets colder and colder. Like, that can't be good.
Nah, definitely not. Okay. So that is an 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
1d8 plus 2 is another 5.
5 points of ankle smashing damage.
Yeah.
Very good. Excellent choice.
Excellent, Smithers.
Excellent. All right, let's see if we got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get one more turn in.
Wake
You
up.
can do it.
Xanon. Grab a brush, grab a little makeup.
Yeah.
Why'd you leave the table?
So, Troll's Ankies are smashed, correct?
Why'd you leave the keys out on the table?
Whereabouts is he in regards to the railing?
He is more or less next to it.
I would like to.
But he is more or less next to a lot of things, right? I
would like to drop kick this troll.
Off
the side.
Get off my.
Get off my ship. My plane.
Get off my lawn. Clint Eastwood vibes.
Go with Harrison Ford. He's cooler.
All right, so you're going to attempt a shove.
Also, he was a little racist in that movie.
That's
by that I mean very racist.
Isn't that the point of the movie?
What, Gran Torino? Yeah, that was the point of it, though.
And I know that's
he comes around. Yeah,
I think he gets there.
All right, so you can make shove, like maneuvers as a part of an attack action. So you could technically make 2 of these if the first one doesn't work, or you could attack it then try and shove it. Whatever you want.
So should I just roll like my normal quarterstaff attack?
No, if you're attempting to shove, you roll an athletics check versus its athletics or acrobatics.
Makes sense.
But do you still need to make an attack roll, or you just make the straight athletics roll? Okay.
You just make the roll.
It's loading.
Actually, like with a monk, if they have a high athletics, that's actually a really good move, right? Like they have
it's strength based, and monks technically aren't. They can be strength based, but they're mostly wisdom and dex, right? Dex is so.
Athletics?
Well, I meant bit more on the athletic side, though.
Athletics is a 10.
It rolled a 9.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So what happens now?
Now what? I want to drop kick it.
It goes. I better double check, but
yeah, because I think you can only push it 5 feet.
I think it is.
I don't know if that's enough. You have to do it twice for a big creature. I mean, it's sort of an interesting situation. I don't know how this works.
I'll side kick it, and then I'll 360 back kick it. You know?
Yeah, because technically a shove is only 5 feet, but because it's a. I don't know how this would work.
Ankles are breaking. I don't know. I'm just trying my best.
Because I mean, if you flipped it 5 feet, that would be enough.
I mean, if you want, I will.
Depending on what axis we're using.
Yeah, you push it 5 feet away from you, so it'd technically be that. I would allow that. That's 5 feet away from you, right?
Oh, so half in, half out, like that.
So what? 5 more feet.
Do you want to move forward and attempt?
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
So the first was just like a boom side kick, and then the next one's gonna be like a jump spin.
So he's half on the railing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Roll again. Athletics. Boom, 18 to hit.
Oh,
You're rolling athletics,
Yeah.
not an attack roll. Athletics.
Isn't that what you told me last time?
Well, you said to hit. That's what
Yeah,
So when you say to hit, I assume you're making it. Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, like, does it hit based on what you roll?
It succeeds as I rolled a 13.
Nice.
So
I told you to get the fuck off my ship.
it then falls into the water below its natural habitat.
that's fine.
Regains full health. Something ridiculous.
Yeah, but is it really
The healing waters of the trackless sea. Everyone knows.
It's like, cold.
You have bonus action. You still have movement. So
Yeah, my bonus action is going to be to turn around and do a sick fucking high five handshake with Bambi.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
That's how we fucking do it up in here, you know.
Here's another mirror on the other side.
You know what?
Not for
Look at me
long.
have this. I just like one shot of the fucking
Fair
phone.
enough. Fair
Optimal
enough.
point. Get that
Night
shit out of
and
here.
fine.
Fair enough.
Floating in the middle of combat. That's
That's a peddling.
that's a paddling.
I imagine
Derelith,
we have like a cool handshake that ends with like a, you know, like some shit.
it's Derelith Fell's turn. You've never seen a bird before.
No one.
Okay.
Think about that. You've probably never seen, unless it was like dead, right?
No, didn't that one thing swoop down and try to eat Bambi that one time?
Yeah,
was like
but
a
that's
fucked
a
up
big
bird.
A lot of
blood,
things trying to eat.
right? Like, looks like a fucking deep crow for all you know. It's a six-legged,
Fine. After
four-winged
our cool
hawk.
friendship, I make like a little Dylan Feldley. I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, I mean, he's in my bag. He's probably chirping at you. He's your
All
little
right, I roll a maze attack against the Merrow right next to me.
Excellent choice, sir.
Yeah.
13, not a great.
13 just hits the Merrow as they don't wear armor.
All right, mace +1. Oh, I do 2 damage.
I like whatever that was.
It's
You're like, "Arr."
I want you guys to understand, it's a +1 weapon. That
Ruh-roh,
+1
Raggy.
is the magic. He doesn't add strength.
So
Brutal. But you
Oh,
did
well.
manage. You take your you swing your mace gingerly, and catch it on the
muted.
You just happen to catch it on the
You're good now.
temple, and your mace deflects off, and you see a little bit of blood come out.
Okay, you know what? Since I actually hit it, I'm gonna use my
Ginger.
Shield Master
Made me bleed my.
to do a shove to knock it prone.
Oh,
So I'm not trying to knock it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
knock
yeah.
it prone so air
Yeah.
can beat the crap out of it.
yeah,
So
yeah.
athletics, which I have +0 in.
Nobody
Yeah.
makes me
3.
bleed my own blood.
You rolled a 3.
No.
call
I
that
said
team tactics. Let's go.
I said it's a free attack.
Oh,
I got 10. 10 on the roll, so that's not great.
It rolled above 10. It rolled
Well.
18.
Well, it was my bonus action.
But it was
That's it.
cool, though. It was
Yeah.
fucking cool. By the way,
It was cool.
the new issue of Arcadia from MCDM, issue 20, by the way, had a fighter subclass called the Shield Bearer, and you just straight up get to be Captain America and hit stuff with your shield. It's fucking sick.
Oh,
posted it
Sounds
in
good.
Discord.
I'd play that. Anyway, that's my whole action. Oh, wait. Another Mitch Hedberg here, just to finish off as it's my free action. This shirt is dry clean only, which means it's dirty. All right, I'm out. Go ahead.
Thank goodness for.
I can't believe this is a character choice right now. We've come so far.
Thank goodness for this Steel Defender giving Gabe the sneak attack against this Merrow. Because I rolled a 15 on his longsword attack and then a nat 20 on the sneak attack, so I'm not going to roll damage. That's a dead Merrow as he just cuts once and then just
That's
jams
so
his
good.
dagger up under its chin. And you go, that's how you're supposed to kill a fish, right? You stab it through the brain?
Yeah, definitely.
Come here, do it again.
So once again, the NPC, the only one to kill him once.
Yes,
Hey,
this doesn't
hey,
surprise
hey.
us.
We're working on it.
I got rid of
I got
one.
my dice here.
That's healing.
I'm walking here.
Oh, Marcus,
Hey,
go.
yo, I'm walking in.
My dice
Okay.
are going.
And then the Merrow go. So this Merrow stands up.
Oh shit! The timing didn't work out for me. Whatever.
And then it just goes ape shit on the.
Oh wait, I didn't even knock it down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway,
That's true.
yes.
Well, it I don't know, just a flourish, and then it attacks you 3 times. Is it 3 times? Twice. Once with its harpoon, once with its bite. The harpoon, Derelith fell is a 15, and the bite is only an 8. So I'm pretty sure those both miss because you have
miss. 21.
The shallow priest says, which would translate to enough of this, and then it casts lightning bolt.
That's no fun.
And it's gonna hit.
But all of us? Oh, that sucks.
No, it's only 5 feet wide, so it hits you and the steel defender.
Oh, okay. I thought you drew the line through.
No. I need the steel defender, and Derelith fell to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh yeah, I'm really bad at this. Hang on a sec. I've got like a weird note here. I've got to read this.
Yeah, I
know. No, steel defender failed that one.
It takes 25 points of lightning damage.
Oh, he's absolutely destroyed.
Oh no!
Crumpled to dust.
I'm sure you're all well aware that as you cool conductors, they become more to a point. They become more conductive. So the steel defender is just super conductive and just starts like glowing, and then just kind of like it doesn't like fall apart. It just like disfigures to the point like that stresses the metal to the point where it's like disfigured, and you're like, oh, that's not a steel defender anymore. That's a hunk of metal.
No.
Okay. So I read it up, but I don't think it counts because it says the shield master feat is only for something that only targets me. Because it hit both of us, I guess that doesn't count. So I'm just making a regular.
That's a good question. Let me
yeah, because it went through both of us.
Well, this spell doesn't target at all, right?
Okay. Oh, wait, if you aren't incapacitated, you add your shield's AC bonus to the dex saving throw.
No, it doesn't say it only has to target you, right? It says if you're subject to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw.
Right. Okay. All right. I misread it. All right. Well, here we go then.
If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus to dexterity, any dexterity saving throw to make against a spell or harmful effect that targets only you. So you don't get to add your dexterity, your shield bonus to this. But you do, if you succeed, you take no damage.
Well, I rolled a 21 dex save, so.
So it's funny, is you're in front, so you deflect, you use your shield, and this lightning bolt just goes around you.
Okay. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I mean, just to be clear.
It is obviously
He's like, I look so cool right now.
It's obviously my fault.
Like Captain America redirecting a unibeam from Iron Man.
I'll just be U.S. agent for this one, not Captain America. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Going edgy. Who would have known Derelith fell? The most edgy man alive.
I'll be like,
Marcus Redden. Last minute of play.
I'm gonna axe that the Merrow right in front of me.
This one, okay. Make your attack roll.
Roll.
19.
That's a hit.
Woo. One, 8, 1. 13.
13 damage?
Yeah.
No.
ooh, that's good.
It's not enough to kill it, but it's really good.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. And then 2 bonus things. I'm gonna bardically inspire Derelith.
You only get 1 bonus action a turn.
I know, but the other thing is a Mitch Hedberg.
We don't have time.
Amazing.
We don't have time.
I'm sick of following my dreams. I'm just going to ask them where they're going and hook up with them later.
I said that one.
Did you? My fake plants died because I did not pretend to water them.
There we go.
Yes.
Once again, proving Eric doesn't listen to his own show.
I was looking up Mitch Hedberg quotes when he was going through them.
3 perfectly good charities have been deprived of money today on Celebrity Jeopardy. The ice troll kicks its little legs and decides this meal is not worth it and swims away.
Bye.
Bambi, it's going to be the last action of this combat. What are you going to do?
Say a Mitch Hedberg quote.
Y'all gotta do it.
The Merrow looks nearly dead. The shallow priest is not even bloodied. It's wounded,
we haven't touched it.
It's injured. Yeah, it's injured, bloodied, wounded.
Oh, there's such a better one that I should have done. Damn it.
Oh, you're talking about the rice one? That one's
No,
the best.
the candle holder.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Candle holder.
I wanted to buy a candle holder, but the store didn't have one, so I got a cake.
Amazing.
So you said the
regular Merrow is very wounded,
mhm.
and the other one is somewhat injured.
Pain in the ass. That's what he.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the very injured one.
Okay, roll it.
21.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
It's a 9.
Oh, that's just enough.
I have one to say during my turn.
Oh, good.
Well, you're not gonna get
You
one.
get your turn.
Just
you
say
can
it
say
before
it
I
during
go.
mine.
That's fine. We get to carry the tradition to next week. That's even better.
Bambi in the 80s style just lines up the shot, and it shoots the Merrow right through and it goes and falls overboard into the ocean below. And then this Merrow's like, "Fuck this," and leaves.
Like your own Die Hard.
And because it's 11 o'clock, it's actually past 11. So that's where we'll pick up next week. And when things are a little calmer.
We did it.
Now we need a quote.
Fixing that.
We won the bout.
What was the quote?
Hey, okay. I once saw a forklift lift a crate of forks, and it was way too literal for me.
Mitch Hedberg, you will be missed.
Yeah.
Continue.
If for some reason you decide to join us next week, I can't imagine why. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.